Alright, yo, what's good, YouTube? Happy late Christmas to everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning into the stream. Let's get into it. Man, I've been enjoying this new event. This winter event has been pretty sick. They came out with this what is this called? Walking on ice animation. This shit is like like Jesus. Call me Jesus. Nah. Yeah, this event has been sick so far. This is one of my favorite things that came out during the event. The event's been so far about just mostly strongmans, things of that sort. This event isn't like the last event, like fall event, where it was basically about temperature resistance and all these other things. This shop only has the weapons, beta reactors that can get you up to 2 mil, and maybe a few other things, but nothing like the last event. You know what I mean? So this event is more chill, is more relaxed, and I feel like it's more towards farming out there in the fields for this event, rather than farming for seasonal points and trying to get something out the shop. I feel like this event is more towards farming for the actual tenebrous weapons, because this might be out for a while just to do a lot of damage. And then as you have your tenebrous weapons, you can use those to actually go and farm for something else, like maybe a rugged with a fixer or something else. But we also have 10 a days. These 10 a days are pretty cool because you get 10 rolls a day, which is, I mean, sick, bro. If you weren't using Art Cash at first, you weren't getting nowhere near close to 10 rolls a day. We still also do have the one free, and then if you get special scratches, I mean, it's just more the merrier, you know what I mean? And these are the event bosses right here that you'll fight for, like the Strongmans and Dark Falls, rank 2 triggers. Yeah, these things are freaking perfect to farm right now. On top of what you can get, like as far as like something with the fixer, getting these Strongmans and triggers is just like something that's super important in the game, because you stack up on this, you know, the less you have to grind for that stuff later. The boss gave me a hug. Yo, I was so surprised when he first did that I had to post his stamp for it. He actually has a stamp for that, so that actually surprised me. But then it kind of didn't, because I seen the stamp before, so I was like, oh, okay, so that's what the stamp means, you know, the boss would do that. I thought he was only doing it with Rappies. I didn't know he was going to do it with us. This boss is really easy to kill, even solo. You might see me running with maybe a few people, but most likely is randoms. I rarely farm with people. Yeah, look at that. Strongman A, B, C. It's actually random how many Strongmans you can actually get. So you can maybe get up to 2 to 5 of Strongman A's, B's, or C's at random. You know, so say like one time you got 5 Strongman A's. Next time you defeat that boss, you can get like 5 Strongman B's or C's or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's random right there. The drops from him. They got some pretty sick symbols in this game. Catching a concert with my boys, man. Cyberstep. I said Cyberstep. I'm fucking weak, man. I do not know why I said Cyberstep, bro. That is like a whole nother game company. I must be thinking about Onigiri, or somebody from Onigiri is thinking about me. But Cyberpunk, that is our clan name. As a cyberpunk, you don't make a name by how you live, you make it by how you die. I like that saying. That's our favorite saying for the clan. Just because I don't like members who just try to only stay back and don't help out because they just want to make it seem like, oh, they were super strong by staying alive longer than someone else. You know what I mean? Nah. That's not how we roll. We die hard, you know what I mean? Like the movie. My boy Nekuza is one of the officers for the clan. I'm so appreciative for my officers that's in my alliance, because they're really helpful. I mean, even if I'm not on, like how he just said, like, you know, invite me. they'll actually want to join for helping people, or like I said, if I'm not on, they'll just help them by themselves. So it's really awesome. I'm very thankful. If you guys are watching this, thank you guys for always staying with the line since day one, when it was just me and y'all. It's just me and like 3 or 4 other officers, bro. Like no one else. Like I was already ready. I had my officers already ready. Oh man. But yeah, so this is a video about just the event. I'm about to release another video about more of my progress, my journey as far as character, what weapons to use. For the event, since I didn't say it earlier, I will say it now. The only weapon that you should be using is a Tenebris. Try to get one with the Fixer. The Fixer drop boost should help you find one for your class, or maybe find like an abundance of them in the personal shop, because maybe there's more people selling it, so it's cheaper for yours to have a Fixer. Who knows? And you know what I mean, you can just get it out at the personal shop if you're unable to grind or don't have the willpower to grind, bro. I know how that is. Some people just play other games and don't want it. This is the part right here where, you know, I was showing you guys around Central Alio because it has a nice event graphic of Christmas. So during like Christmas and stuff like that, that thing was like pretty sick. It actually changed after Christmas for another update. They made everything just snowy looking. I don't think the Christmas tree and all of that is still there, but yeah, that thing was pretty sick during that period. But yeah, like I was saying, me and that guy was actually talking about running maybe 16 more of the limited time quests. I was running that at the time, but then I ended up telling him like, nah, because people was killing the limited time quests too fast. But I honestly didn't understand that it wasn't like the Cannonball Rumble. It wasn't like the original Cannonball Rumble where the more enemies you kill, the more points you get. So that's why I was like, nah, I want to run. You know what I mean? Because I thought like if I go and I farm it solo and I kill more enemies, that I would get more points, more rewards. But it's not actually like that. You get more points from the Cannonball limited time quest from finishing it faster. So the faster you finish it, the better. Yeah, so if you got some friends that want to run, I say it's just better to run with someone. You know, you guys complete it faster. You have one guy maybe hitting the targets with the cannonballs while one guy kill the enemies. You know what I mean? Just to keep things flowing. Yeah, and if you got more than one, more the merrier, man. You have 2 people kicking cannonballs. However you choose to do that, but it should be faster with more than one. This new Drazen plant, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is one of the best areas to farm for the event. It's just tons of people here in this one area. It can hold up to 32 people, so this place is like the best to farm. Honestly, I know like we're like so confused on like where to go to because we want to get the gun blades, but this place is still the best, I would say, even for the gun blades, for the event, for everything, just because it spawns the malevolent bosses, it spawns the giants, it spawns veterans, you know what I mean? So it's everything in one right there with 32 people in there to help you kill it faster. So it's better than purple triggers, I say, because for one, if you don't have a team to go into purple triggers, you won't get that many runs consistently. So if you pop a boost and then you're trying to run purple triggers, you're going to maybe take like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes just to find someone that's actually running it. So yeah, best thing I'd suggest is just to maybe farm here, unless you have your alliance members in a group and then you guys are planning to go, then that'd be better. You know, ask them how many runs so you'll have a clear idea of how much time you have, because you don't want to pop a boost if they're only going to stay for 30 minutes. You want to wait until you get back here and then pop the boost, because maybe you're going to stay for an hour here farming. Say it's better here. Those things are so vicious, bro. The ones with the axes, oh my god. Those things are just crazy. The Gigants are super easy to beat, but I mean they still do like one hit KOs. This is my Yeti outfit. You'll see me in different outfits for the Christmas event. Has the Santa outfit, and then my other snow outfit that you'll see me in mostly. Yeah, those are the only three. So is it 2 or 3? Yeti, Santa, and then the snow. Yeah, okay, so that's 3. Man, long way, man. Y'all probably, for the people who've seen the last video, you probably seen, bro, my perfect blocks wasn't all of that back then. You know what I mean? I worked on it. Got that down pack now. There's a lot of more footage I'll come out with showing me perfect blocking, not only with my katana, but also with my daggers. Those are my weapons, bro. I feel like I'm a three-sword style like Zoro. I use the daggers and then the katana. And match it, I swap in and out because the daggers can help you build more photon power, and then you can switch back to your katana. But I'll say more about that in my other video that I'll come out with. Another video that's just not about the event, but about just the classes that I think are the best right now. And for me, that's just the daggers and the katana. So yeah, I'll be coming out with a video about that and showing you how I swap in and out during battle. Enemies, you know, footage of me fighting the enemies doing it. What weapons I prefer, you know, and use myself. I'll also put that into the video. Nice. That perfect block right there. This guy reminds me of a Wukong. They got things like this on Warframe. But it was surprising to me that they actually brought this to Phantasy Star Online. I was like, whoa. Warframe, Phantasy Star Online. You know, old school karate flicks. They love the Monkey King, bro. I like the reindeer outfit on the Rappies. I thought that was a pretty sick idea. It was pretty cute. And then this footage right here is just me doing a PSC burst. I also wanted to say that during events, it's a perfect time to utilize the Castillas, even outside of events. You know what I mean? Those weapons from the August event are still really useful because of the 6 photon power that it gives you back. Like that could be used for like infinite photon power, the same as how people use sub force classes or main force classes for the photon power. You can just use your Castillas. You won't even have to put on a force class. Just use that, your infinite strike, just like this. This is why I put the footage here, so you can actually see how the photon power just keeps raising up as I'm still attacking. So if you added a force class with this, it's just infinite photon power. I meant to release that during my journey video on the last one, but I just had too much footage on that last video, so I couldn't actually put that in. I was just like, nah. I just deleted everything because I needed space back on my PlayStation to actually continue to play fantasy. So yeah, I just deleted all of that and then remade some more footage with my new strength. So you'll actually see more of that the next video that I'm coming out with about the best classes, or my meta, I would say. My meta build. Alright, but from here on out, just enjoy the ride, and then guys, make sure you comment and like and let me know what you think.